I'm not surprised that everything lasts. Broken my heart so many times to stop keeping track. Talk myself in, I talk myself out. Get all tangled up and I let myself down. Try so very hard not to lose you. Anyway, don't get an illness. Don't get a disease. It's absolutely exhausting. Unless you're prepared just to give it over to the professionals who have the kindness, hearts and wishing to do the best. But if somebody says you got a blocked artery and kind of that's it, we've did this test and that's it, want to send you for a stent and all that kind of stuff. They don't tell you other things, like there's collaterals that work their way around the blockage. You've got to go away and find out yourself, and then you've got to find out, well, how much can they help out, and it seems they can help out quite a lot. But you don't really know how much. You've got to go through lots of research. In the meantime, they've given you medication to take. Medication like aspirin that will make your stomach bleed. Not in everybody, but in enough. Out of 1,000 people, they reckon an aspirin would help stop from dying about 11 people. But there's 9 people who are at risk of dying or have died or are severely hospitalised, if that's a word. You have to go to the hospital for internal bleeding. So the pros and cons are just about the same. And then statins, what statins do to you. And then the other blood pressure drugs, what they do to you. Erectile dysfunction. And anyway, you know on your own you'll never have them. So, blood pressure's kind of up, but kind of doing as well at times, heading in the right direction. So you've got to do all that kind of research and weigh it all up, as well as get fit, as well as deal with the problems that you have with it. What's the right type of exercise? What's the right type of food? Is it working? Will you take supplements? How much? How long? What type? It's exhausting, but I must say it's paying dividends, especially the diet and the exercise. When you can only go about 5 minutes a treadmill and then you can run for 25 to 30 minutes, and you tell the doctor and she doesn't seem to pick up on it. All she realises, what? You're what? You're pushing yourself. I'm pushing myself. I'm trying to get to that, that state where it gets the discomfort kicks in and I've got to spray. And then she holds her head in her hands and goes, no. Well, I tell you what, it's working. It's paying dividends. But it's exhausting. Thinking about stuff. Constantly trying to learn about stuff. Just to try and keep your head above water. Exhausting.